Hello interwebs, Josh Gary, JoshG.tv in review, and this episode is about Disney's 2008 release, Bolt. Bolt is a Disney picture where a dog, which is voiced by John Travolta, believes that he is actually a superhero dog, and in reality, his sidekick in the movie or the show, Penny, which is voiced by Miley Cyrus, she's in on it. During the course of the show, the action ends up taking the character Penny, like I said, voiced by Miley Cyrus. She ends up getting kidnapped. Now, of course, Bolt believes that this is actually real, and he escapes from the movie studio and ends up on a huge journey, which typical Disney movie has a lot of laughs, has a lot of sappy, tearful, sad stuff, and hilarity ensues. Now, some of the characters that he runs across a New York cat named Mittens, who is voiced by Susie Essman. He runs across a hamster in a hamster ball named Rhino, who is voiced by Mark Walton. Some other famous actors and cameo type things that are in the movie is you've got Malcolm McDowell, which plays Calico, or the green-eyed man, which is the villain on the show. He also has interactions with Diedrich Bader from the Drew Carey Show. He actually plays one of Calico's evil cats. And then, of course, James Lipton plays the director of the show, I was actually surprised by his performance. It is funny. It is a good, solid kids movie, but it's also entertaining enough to where adults are going to enjoy it as well. I don't want to get too much into the movie and maybe give some spoilers or things of that nature, but styrofoam is like kryptonite to Bolt, and the three pigeons, if you see the movie, I'm just going to go ahead and say LOL, just funny. In the end, Josh Gary gives it 3.5 G's just because it's a typical Disney movie. It is very entertaining. Your kids are going to want to watch it over and over, but it's got enough funny and enough entertainment in it to where you're not really going to mind. Once again, this has been Josh Gary from JoshG.tv with this week's episode of In Review.